Do you see that?
Don't even look.
Look out the front.
No, I don't want to.
Oh. What?
We'll make fun of you. Well, that's a little bit more heavier than I thought.
Okay, he thought better of it. He had no socks on, no gloves, and that's literally how people die. All right, off to Germany we go. Road trip time.
Burger King.
Had to stop to get some American food because they don't have anything fast food otherwise.
We are at a rest stop, gas station, on our way to Germany. We're almost to the border of Austria. Apparently we're having a little challenge communicating, trying to get gas for the car, so we'll see. At least it gives us a chance to get out and stretch our legs. So, and apparently you need to get a pass to go through the country of Austria. You get like a 7-day pass, and since we'll be traveling up and back through in a few days, we need it for the full 7 days, so we'll see. I guess that's what he's getting inside. He needs that plus gas.
Yeah, so coming up from Italy into Austria, absolutely amazing. So beautiful. Other than, I don't know, the 1,000 semi-trucks that you have to pass to come here, but the views are absolutely amazing, and we're going up even higher into Garmisch, so can't wait to see what that looks like.
Nobody's there, and it's a lot.
First time ever staying in a German hotel.
Oh wow, look at this place.
Oh wow. Oh
You
wow.
have to make your own bed.
What?
You can make your own bed.
What do you mean I have to make my own bed?
Your sheets and your comforters here.
So yeah, it's 10 o'clock at night, and actually right about 9:30. And as we walked in, the host lady, very nice, said, I was just sending you an email to see if you were going to make it because the place closes down at 10 and we would not have been able to get in. We had 20 minutes. We had no idea. So prior planning, again, prevents poor performance. But yeah, we're traveling all the way in from Italy. We had no idea.
Yeah. Well, it was only supposed to be 4.5 hours to get here, and I think it took us almost 6 because we hit
Traffic
some
and
nasty
accidents.
traffic.
Yeah. So anyway, luckily we are checked in. Had we not been, we would have just been hunting for hotels in
Sleeping in the van.
The town of Garmisch. That's our view. That is absolutely amazing. Had no idea we were gonna even have a view, and we get that. Probably the coolest view I've ever had. So at least we got a water view.
We do.
Yeah, not mountain, but water at least.
Oh. What?
What? All right, so we're leaving the hotel. We've got our rain gear on because it's raining, so we always like to give tips. When you come to an alpine village, make sure you bring your rain gear. What did you think of Hotel
Waxenstein.
Romantic Hotel Waxenstein?
It was a beautiful hotel with an absolutely amazing view. Unfortunately, we got in late last night, and then it's cloudy this morning. Definitely you need more days than just one here.
We did get free breakfast, and like Kim said, it was short-lived. We only get to stay for one night, and then we're staying in a different hotel tonight. But as you can see, it's a very beautiful hotel, just well-maintained. Staff was super nice. So yeah, we'd highly recommend if you are staying in Garmisch to check out Hotel Waxenstein. And although we're not here in the snow, that's what it would look like in the snow. So as you can see, you look at the hotel and then look at the peak behind it, and you have zero obstruction. I would like to come back here in the winter.
Welcome to Garmisch.
Serious.
So does that one look better?
I wouldn't say better.
Oh yeah, big old fat head.
Now you look like Indiana Jones.
Cheers. I'm Jerry. Or Gary. Everywhere you go, you're gonna find Swiss watches. Every store. Nice little shopping area for, again, like Italy. Every little town is just awesome, and you just go shopping after store, clothes, candy shops, florists, chocolate shops.
We're in front of a chocolate shop right now.
Yeah, just a cool little town.
And one cool thing about this whole shopping area, there's no cars allowed. So
Oh,
it's
that's
all
right.
just open. Yeah. And it's packed. It's sprinkling on and off, so weather's not too bad. But it's nice because there's no cars. You don't have to worry about the crazy drivers in here.
I think everybody knows if you come to visit here, that chances are you're going to get some rain, so everybody's got an umbrella, and it's not stopping anybody. And as you can see, it's not even raining at all right now. It's just intermittent, so getting kind of lucky at the moment.
Look, Jason.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh my gosh.
You can have him too.
So we're here eating lunch, and I'm using the Google Translator for the menu. And this here says it's free beer for those who are 66 with their parents. If you're 66 years of age and you come here with your parents, you get free beer. So the weather has cleared, so we're able to take the tram up to the top of the mountain. So I'm super excited. We're taking the train though, not the tram, because Jason's afraid of heights.
No, we're going to take the train up, and then you'll take the train down, or tram down.
Yeah, but Jason's not going to take the tram down.
No, Jason's not.
Kim's gonna.
Yeah.
Kim's plan is to take the train up and the tram down.
Oh, we're leaving.
Yeah. On the very top, Germany's most beautiful roof terrace is a popular spot to enjoy the unique 360-degree panorama of 400 alpine peaks in Germany, Austria, Italy, and Switzerland. Whew. Okay, now go. Walk in.
All right, we're climbing.
We're climbing at a pretty steady rate.
This is kind of weird to be on a train going up a mountain.
I feel like we're at Disneyland, like on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. We're on the train that like kind of jerks a little periodically, climbing up. Then you free fall on the other side.
Things I do for you.
All about me.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, we're on the side of a mountain now. Now it's getting real.
That's crazy.
Now it's getting real.
Now it's getting real.
Yeah, we're like this.
Yeah. This is great times. If you don't like heights, go ahead and pass on this.
Did you
Kim,
see that?
don't even look.
Look out the front.
No, I don't want to.
Kim, don't even look.
It's like this.
I can feel my back going up against the seat now.
Gaining some speed.
Now we go 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Bullet train. This fear is real, by the way. Not for video. I like the music though. That really, it just adds to the.
Intense.
Yeah, it really adds to the intensity
Intensifies
here.
the nerves.
Made it to the top. We are at the top of the Bavarian Alps.
That's incredible.
It just-
What's funny is my sister, my parents, and them were here a couple years ago, and they were in tank tops,
Tank tops and shorts.
and it was sunny up here.
They say it's -6 up here. It doesn't feel that cold.
No, it doesn't. Just because no wind, really.
Yeah. It's like it's not even real. I mean, like you're just looking at a photo. Jeez.
Talk about being speechless. Absolutely amazing. One of the most beautiful things ever. No, throw it to Kim.
People climbing.
Huh?
There's a whole group of people
Oh,
climbing.
yeah, look at that. Wow, they're climbing up the mountain.
Kilometers or more, view 4,000 feet, scheduled 10,000 feet, temperature 14, viewpoint 7, no sick, report Friedrichshafen at 0950.
Looks cool.
Yeah, I bet.
You gotta walk slow because the air is thin. Makes you dizzy.
Ooh, now this is what it would have looked like yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What a difference, huh?
Dang. Can't see anything.
Careful, it's slippery up
Turn
there.
the cable car down.
Oh, you can feel it though, can't you?
Oh, here it is. We're on top. There's the top right there.
Oh, right down there. Look, you can see down below. Look. Oh yeah, you can see down there. For just a split second, we had a view of the lake and the city down below, and it is now gone in a matter of seconds. And it is so cold.
That wind. Brr.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think of that drop off there?
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
There's ropes in that you can climb up to this thing.
Oh, there's somebody doing it. There's somebody doing it.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah. So somebody's gonna go across. You
know
can
if he's
climb
good.
these. Yeah, he is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, he's in tennis.
Tennis shoes, no socks.
He's changing.
Okay, he thought better of it. He had no socks on, no gloves, and that's literally how people die. That was just absolutely stupid, but luckily he was smart enough and turned around. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more adventures of J&K. I don't know what else to say other than this was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
now,
this
aren't you
is-
glad you did it?
I would have been disappointed in the whole trip of Germany had we not been able to do this. And even though you can't see from up here, the fact that we did get to see it for a glimpse was more than worth it.
Yeah, and I think this is better than coming on a sunny day.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's what
It's
it's all.
kinda freaky.
That's what it's all about. It's all about the snow and the cold, and I mean,
Yeah.
you're the highest peak in Germany.
Yeah,
You're
it's
in the
insane.
Bavarian Alps. You need to have snow.
Yeah, I agree.
This is awesome. Whoa. Check that out. Okay, coming out of the clouds was epic. That was insane. And then you have the whole lake, and you can see all the different villages around. That was. I was a little bummed because Vicky stayed down and she said it was raining down here, so I was afraid we wouldn't be able to see anything all the way down. But it cleared up, and wow, I've got some great video because I was right in front. Amazing.
Yeah, what a cool experience just to be able to know that we got a chance to go up to the top, and it was lived up to everything that we hoped it would, having all that snow and ice and stuff up there, and then coming down here and it being absolutely beautiful, you know, with clouds. Still beautiful down here though. So now off to a big giant castle.
Yep.
Well, we're gonna find a way. All right, on the way up to the castle by horseback. It's pouring rain out.
It's 50 for everybody.
$50 for everybody. There's 7 of us, so not a bad deal. All right, we are getting close, too close for comfort.
Dino. Yep.
Hi.
It's a big.
We just took a horse ride up to Neuschwanstein Castle. Who's up there?
So that was, if you hiked it, that'd be quite the hike, but you can take horseback. You can also take a bus, which is only like €1. So very cheap, but if people want to exercise, it's miles to get up here though, but as you can see, there's the start of it, and we still have a little bit of a climb ourselves. So
Stein holding contest.
Vicky, me and you are driving.
Cheers.
That's why I said I'll drive on. I'll drive with you.
Here, cheers with my little baby.
it actually looks really big in the camera.
It does.
It looks like a happy face. Look, eyeball. I'm happy to be eating you.
You didn't get that sauce I got. If it was
Oh, schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, whatever the heck that is. Looks good.
That's the sauerkraut, pork, and dumpling.
All right, so needless to say, it looks like we enjoyed our meal
Yeah, no doubt.
because they are empty. Okay, so we just got done having our last meal here in Germany. Luckily, much better than the first meal in Germany.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good. Nice bratwurst and sauerkraut and
Wiener
schnitzels and everybody's meal was really good. We are now at a castle getting ready to take a tour. That's why we're here. And so that restaurant we ate at is actually just right below this castle. So if you come to visit the castle, have all kinds of restaurant, all kinds of shopping. So yeah, this was owned. We're going to do some research on it, try to figure out the history. And they're going to, on the tour, they'll tell us, and then we'll talk a little bit about it. But it sounds like this castle was just owned by somebody or someone, and they lived in this giant monstrosity. So anyway, we'll give you some details when we know them. All right, so that was pretty cool. We got to tour a castle. Never toured a castle before, so that was definitely pretty interesting. Only took about 45 minutes to get through, so you don't get to go to every room, but you get to go to the quarters for the king and what have you. So and as you can see behind us, pretty insane that just one man, king, owned this thing just for himself. And yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so he was only 40 years old when he died. He was king, and he entered a battle with Prussia that only lasted 7 weeks. And then he was determined to, they considered him insane and took him away. And the day after they took him away, they found him in a lake.
Oh,
So,
they did?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Overall, pretty neat little place to come. And
Right.
nice little bells going on here. It's pretty cool.
The views up here are amazing.
Yeah, amazing
I mean, you
views.
can see the whole valley below.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, if you were a king in this castle, you'd see anybody coming if they were trying to battle with you.
Take your castle.
Yeah.
And your mission, $32, it actually gets you to 2 castles. We were only able to do one today because we went up on the mountain, which was awesome. So I'm glad we were able to do that. But when you do buy the admission ticket, it actually gets you into 2 castles. So you'd be able to tour both for that $32. So, oh yeah, the other thing I was going to say is, yeah, sorry, not a lot of video. They wouldn't allow photo and video in there in certain sections. You can only take it in a couple rooms. So it's pretty short as far as that goes. We did have to mention one thing about the castle that we forgot to mention, which I can't believe we forgot to mention, but go ahead and provide some details.
So the Neuschwanstein Castle that we just visited, Walt Disney and his wife actually visited it back in the 50s, I believe, and he was so inspired by the design of it that's what the castle in Disneyland was modeled after. So it's now, I think, one of the most visited, it's the most visited castle in Europe, and actually I think one of the most just visited destinations in Germany for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy because the whole city where those castles are, the whole city's built up around those castles. So when the tours stop, the city stops. So everything's shut down. It was really cool to be able to see, and that's why it was so crowded there, is because for Germans, of course, it's just a cool castle for them. But for Americans that come over, they all want to see, hey, where did Walt Disney go when he thought about the castle for Disney? So pretty neat. Yeah. So for our last couple nights here in Germany, we're actually staying in a resort, Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
It's a military resort for U.S. troops, which is pretty awesome. Nice thing is it's for U.S. troops that are mostly, I'm sure, are stationed here. My brother-in-law is stationed in Italy, and that's why we've been doing this tour of Italy and now Germany, is because for him and for my sister and them, it's only a few-hour drive up here to Germany. It looks like a nice resort. They've got some festivities tonight. They're going to be doing all-you-can-eat barbecue. They're going to have fireworks. It's Memorial Day. So if you're watching this, it's probably 5 months from now. We're going Memorial Day, but there's just too much stuff to put together. But yeah, so pretty neat resort, miniature golf, which we're gonna go play now. They got a swimming pool. They just have a ton of stuff here. So we'll try to show you a little bit about it. The video is not about this resort specifically, but we'll try to at least let you see it just in case any of you folks are in the military and are thinking about checking it out. All right, margarita time.
Take a step up to it, like when you're going. Okay.
Oh, good one.
Come on, Biggie.
She's gonna throw like 5
You got this, girl.
It's gonna go right there.
As long as it goes past that.
Hey, if you can squat 450, you better be chucking that thing.
Come on!
Oh. Well, that's a little bit more heavier than I thought.
Come on! There you go. That's still So why do you have your socks and shoes off?
It's sumo wrestling time. I don't know how I get talked into this stupid stuff, but
Just be careful and
sometimes you gotta be a good uncle. She's out. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? Straight out. Man.
Here's a view on our last night. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome sunset. I mean, look at that peak though. Unbelievable. Well, would you look at that? Our last day, and it's blue skies everywhere. Absolutely beautiful. Funny part though was that even though we had a couple days here in Germany of some rain, it wasn't bad at all. We were able to do everything we wanted to do. In fact, going up to the top of Zugspitze with that snow and stuff up top and having the day that we had, I think that was better that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially when you came down that tram and all of a sudden you're in all these clouds and then you pop out and you get that view. That was insane. So yeah, our last day here in Garmisch, Germany, and then heading back to Italy today. It was too quick for sure. You know, only a couple days in any country is never enough. And
Well, we looked at
same
we looked at a map last night, and you see how big Germany is, and we are like this far into it at the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't even, not even scratch the surface. I mean,
No, definitely not.
it was funny. Even coming home last night, we actually had to go from the castle. We drove through Austria because that was the quickest route. So we even jumped out of Germany to come back into Germany. So we were way at the bottom.
Yeah, and it if any other part of Germany is like this, then I would love to see the rest of Germany because it is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, we're in the Alps, so I doubt it's getting much more beautiful than this. But as you can see from those mountains and what have you behind us, and look at this view. I mean, this is the view that they get at this resort, Edelweiss. And I think Kim said on our bill, it was like $125 a night or something. So if you are active duty military or you're retired military, definitely look into these resorts that they have for military families because
Take
that's
advantage.
yeah, take advantage of that. Is you're never going to find a resort like this for that kind of price. I'd have paid $500 a night for a place like this. That's just the amenities that they have. We had almost more fun, at night here than we could have out. There was no nightlife here. I mean, most of the shops and
the
everything
stores
closed down. And
they closed down at like 7.
Right.
And then some of the restaurants, it was even hard to find restaurants. Our very first night, we ended up, kind of in a dive bar because that was the only thing open.
did, yeah.
And that was a Friday night. I mean, so things shut down early. Oh, and stores completely closed on Sunday. So it was good that we planned it the way we did to do our big activities on Sunday because the town where we went shopping and found some food and stuff on Saturday was closed down yesterday. So if any of you have visited other places in Germany that look as cool as this, please comment below and we'll
Yeah,
see if
let
we
us
can make
know.
a trip out here and come back.
Yeah, that would be the hope, would be to get to come back out again. It's just so funny too when you compare Italy to Germany. They're completely two different. You would think you're in a whole different area of the world, not next to one another as far as countries go. It would be like us in the Northwest. You know, we said this before, Oregon and Washington, you know, we're pretty much the same. And here they couldn't be more different. You know, the driving's different, the people are different, the language is different. It's pretty insane. So I don't know that we're looking forward to the drive back to Italy, because once you cross out of Germany and get back to Italy, the driving gets pretty intense. But luckily we have our brother-in-law is our tour guide and my sister, and so they're doing the driving, so we just get to kick back and relax. So hope you guys enjoyed our trip to Germany. If you have any questions about Garmisch or this area, please feel free to leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more travel related content, consider subscribing. Take care.
See ya.